Samaritan is an action fantasy film based on two superhuman twins who are thought to have died after an epic battle 25 years ago, but one of them still survived. Here's the actual twist of this movie. So, if you want to know, you've to watch the full explanation. Okay, let's explain the movie Samaritan. 25 years ago, there were twin brothers named Samaritan and Nemesis. They're special for their supernatural power, but when the villagers came to know about their power that would be harmful for them, they set fire to their house. Because of the fire, their parents died, but nothing happened to these twin brothers for their superpower. So, after that, Samaritan thought he was responsible for his parents' death. That's why he became a good person and started helping people. On the other side, his brother Nemesis thought that the people of the world were responsible for his parents' death. So he started violence, and whenever he got a chance, he tried to kill people. But every time the Samaritan reached there to stop him. In this way, the two became enemies for each other. Then Nemesis made a powerful hammer to kill Samaritan, and that could also kill them both. One day, when Nemesis set fire on a power plant, Samaritan went there to stop him. The two brothers had a very strong fight. Then a big explosion happened there, after which everyone said that the two brothers died in the explosion. Then the story came to the present where we see a little boy named Sam. Sam was a big fan of Samaritan. He thought that Samaritan was still alive. After that, we see his mom told him to throw the garbage outside and she went to work. When Sam went out to throw the garbage, he saw there was a sign of Nemesis. He didn't like it, so he modified the sign to be a Samaritan sign. Then we see an old man who was one of Sam's neighbors. The old man used to repair the damaged things that he found from the garbage and sell them. Next day, when Sam came back from school, he got the door locked on his home because his mom had not paid the rent for many months. That's why he came out and sat down. Then he saw the old man was coming with a radio. Sam asked him about the radio. So the old man said that he would sell this after repairing. But when Sam asked about his broken watch, he didn't say anything. After some time, one of Sam's friends came to him and offered him to earn money. Then they went to an old house and stole many things. Then his friend told him that if he wanted to make more money, he could help him because he knew some gangster who robbed the city. Sam went to the gang leader and said that he wanted to work with them. Then they went to a shop to rob, and Sam got the responsibility to distract the shop owner. So, when they went to rob, Sam successfully distracted the shop owner, and taking the opportunity, the gang stole some boxes from the shop. Then they went back to their place. When they opened those boxes, they found nothing valuable but some chips. They knew that their leader would be so angry about it. So, they put all the blame on Sam and they started fighting with him. At the time, their leader came. He knew that Sam successfully did his job. So, he gave him $200. Then Sam went home. There he found his mom arguing with the house owner for rent. So, Sam gave him the money that he just got from the robber. But when his mom asked him where he got so much money, Sam didn't tell her anything properly and went out after making excuses. Now, when he came out, he saw the gang members with whom he had fought were following him. So, Sam tried to run away, but they caught him and started beating him a lot. At the time, the old man came and told them to leave the little boy, but they refused him. So then, the old man started fighting with them. His fighting style seems like he might have a power inside him, and he is not like an ordinary man. That's why Sam had doubts about the old man that he was Samaritan. From then, he started keeping an eye on the old man. One day, he also saw his burnt back, and after this, he was convinced that the old man was a Samaritan, because the last time people saw him burning in fire. On the other side, the leader of the thieves went to the police station in a police uniform, and after blasting a bomb, he went to the room where all the evidence was. He took Nemesis's mask from there and his hammer too. Here we came to know that the leader was a big fan of Nemesis. He also wanted to be like him, I mean a bad person. So, now his power has increased, because he has the hammer of Nemesis. On the other hand, the old man came to know that Sam was keeping an eye on him. So, he forbade him from doing this. One day, Sam went to the old man's house. There he found an album which had some news about Samaritan. That's why he became 100% sure that this old man is Samaritan. So, he brought that album with him. When the old man came to his house, he found his album missing. He knew that Sam must have done this. So, he went to Sam's house and told his mom everything. That's why his mom told him to return the album. But Sam refused to return it and said that I'm a big fan of Samaritan. And the next morning, Sam went to the old man again and said that I know you are the Samaritan. But the old man refused to accept this. At the time, the thieves came with a car and passed by the old man. As a result, all his bones were broken. Sam thought that the old man had died, but then slowly his bones began to join and he stood up. Seeing this, Sam said that I knew you were a Samaritan. Then he went to his house with Sam and took a cold shower and started eating ice cream. Sam asked him, Why are you doing this?" The old man said that the colder he remains, the stronger he will be, and if there is even a little heat touching his body, his heart will burst and he will die. On the other hand, the thief's leader was destroying the world after wearing Nemesis's mask. He was saying to everyone that, "I'm Nemesis and I'm back." There was fear in people everywhere. Then the news also came on TV. As soon as the old man saw the news, he became so angry. Then Sam came to him and told him that, "Teach me to fight. I want to be like you." So, the old man took him to teach him how to fight. But when Sam beats the old man, he gets hurt on his hand. Then he brought him to his house and healed him. There Sam asked him about his brother Nemesis, on whom he was so angry, and took Sam out of his house. Then Sam had found the leader of the thieves on the way. He took Sam to his place. There Sam saw the leader shoot a policeman. Seeing that he was so scared and ran away from there. On the way, Sam saw his friend was being beaten by the thieves. Then he saved his friend, but the thieves caught Sam and started beating him. At the time, the old man appeared there. Seeing him, the thieves ran away, and they told their leader that the man whom they killed by the car was still alive. Then their leader said that he wanted the old man at any cost. On the other side, the old man took Sam to the hospital. When he was coming back from there, the thief's leader caught him and there began another fight among them. There a man threw a bomb. Seeing this, the old man saved a little girl from there by turning the car and hiding behind it. There standing, everyone made his video, and the video was also broadcasted on TV. The old man then decided to leave the city. On the other side, the thief's leader prepared his team and attacked his house. But soon he realized that the old man had already left. Then he looked at Sam from the window. Here one of them told the leader that the child is closer to that old man because he saw the child him every time. So, the leader said them to get him. Then they caught Sam and took him with them. On the other side, the old man was waiting for the train at the station. He had Sam's watch. He thought of giving it back. So, he went to Sam's home. There he came to know that the thieves captured Sam, then filled the oil tank in a big truck and went to save the little boy. There the thief's leader was planning to destroy the power plant by which the city lights go off and they can steal. When they were planning to steal, the old man came there with the truck. Sam was very happy to see him, but the thief's leader came before him with Nemesis's hammer and said, "I completed the task that Nemesis left incomplete," because he also understood that the old man was Samaritan. Then the old man told him to leave Sam, but the thief's leader started beating him with the hammer. At the time, the old man held his hammer and said, "What do you think? Am I Samaritan? No, I'm Nemesis." Here we came to know the actual twist that when the two brothers were fighting, Samaritan died in the accident and Nemesis survived. And this old man was none other but Nemesis. After his brother's death, Nemesis became a good man like Samaritan. But now these people brought Nemesis back to his old life. Then he brutally started killing these people. In a while, he knocked out many of them and blasted the oil tanker too. That's why there was a fire. Then he went to save Sam from them. On the other side, the thief's leader called his man to cut off the city lights, because of which the people started looting banks in the city. And murders took place everywhere. People started killing each other. So, when Nemesis went to save Sam, there was a fire and the leader of the thieves attacked him. Here we see a marvelous fight between them. Because of the heat of the fire, Nemesis's condition was getting worse. His heart started beating fast. Taking the advantage, the thief's leader beats him a lot. Then Sam also attacked him from behind, but the thief's leader also caught him. When Nemesis saw this, he started fighting with him again, and after a moment he threw him into the fire and the leader of the thieves died there. But Nemesis's health was also getting worse because of the fire. That's why Sam broke the water pipe there. Then when the cold water fell on Nemesis, his health condition got better. But at the time, the whole building was about to fall. So, he picked up Sam and jumped to the other building. Here Sam told him, "You're always Samaritan for me." And Nemesis said, "Yes, I will always be Samaritan." Then the police came and asked Sam what happened. Here Sam said, "Samaritan saved me." Everyone was surprised to hear that. And then the old man, that means Nemesis, went towards the city to save people's life, because he also became a good person like his brother Samaritan. And with this the movie ends here.